We are going to start drawing now. Let me take a new sheet of paper. Shark. Oh yes, I love drawing shark. We'll draw shark someday, not today though. Okay, so I keep a list of things that you say. So keep telling me what you would like to draw. So I'll add it to the list and we'll draw it. Okay. So yes, we are live on YouTube. Yeah. Um, so I'm going to draw it in the middle of the page. So I'm leaving some space for the head, or you can also just draw a light. Okay, let's draw a rectangle first for the head, and then we draw the curve. So I'm drawing a rectangle shape here. So this rectangle would be his head, but it's not going to be pointy edged. It's going to be soft and curvy at the corners. So I'm just drawing a rectangle first. So now I've got the rectangle. Now I'm going to darken it a bit. And while I'm darkening it, I'm going to curve out the corners, soft corners. So this is the head of the dragon. Okay. Now I'm going to start drawing the body. For that, we are going to draw a curvy shape like this. So let's first give ourselves a mark over here. So we know where the tail is going to be, where the body is going to end. Okay, let's go slow. So first of all, make a triangle, make a rectangle, and soften it on the edge, on the corners, because it's the head of the dragon. So now, after drawing this rectangle here, we are going to draw a point, a mark here, so we know where the dragon is ending. So as usual, we are trying to visualize as we go. We're trying to imagine that the dragon is already here on our paper. That will make your drawing much easier. So now let's draw a C shape, a curve line here. So this will be the guideline for our body. So I'll start from here, and then I'm going to draw a C shape over here. So see, I'm drawing in strokey lines. I'm not in a hurry. I'm drawing very, very lightly. And as I'm sketching, I'm trying to see where is my aim, where am I trying to go? So I'm going there. So I'm going little tiny strokes, and I'm trying to reach to my destination, which is this point. If you draw in strokey lines, then you are much more in control of your hand. And then if you're not happy with your curve, then you can obviously change course, and you're drawing lightly, so you can always erase it and start again. Okay, so this is the main curve. This is done. See, this is like a C shape. Okay. So now the body. For the body of the dragon, we will draw a oval shape over here. Like this. Very lightly. This is just a guideline, so go really, really light. Just for an idea where his belly is going to be. So I'll show you a little bit closer. So this is done. Okay. So now we're going to merge this to the end of the tail. So we start from here, and start going up, and we are trying to reach here. Strokey light lines. Okay. So we've joined from the bottom of the oval to the end of the tail. Now we'll do the same on this side. So we put a dot over here so we know that this is where we are going. And we start from here and try to join this there. Okay, so now we have got the bottom of the belly of the dragon. Yeah. Okay. So now the upper part of his body. So let's do the back first, the tail first. So this is our end of the tail, and now we have to come here. So we start drawing from here and going there. So for the people who have just joined, we are drawing a dragon from one of my children's book called Dragons. So I'll quickly show you the book. So this is the book, and we are drawing a flying dragon from this book. This book has a lot of dragons actually. So I have chosen the flying one today. So now we have joined this bit to the end, and now we are going to draw the upper part of the body. So we start from here and we have to come here. So now this is done. Yeah, so let me darken it a bit because I'm happy with the shape now. So the techniques of drawing that you're learning from this lesson can be used for any other figure that or animal you want to draw. You have to just look for the shapes in uh, the animal or whatever you are trying to draw, and try to visualize, learn to visualize this before putting the pencil on the paper. So now our basic body is done. So now we are going to draw the eyes. For the eyes, as we always do, we draw circles, ovals. One and two. So my dragon is going to look towards his wings. So the eyeballs are going to be here. But you can change it to your choice. So my dragon is looking up. Do you want to make the dragon happy or sad or angry? Tell me. Okay, while you are thinking, I am going to make the horns. For the horns, we are going to just draw inverted V shape with soft edge. We don't want to make our dragon really scary with pointy horns. Happy, sure. I like happy as well. Okay, good. I thought someone from you will say angry. Okay. So I have made the horns. Now we have to give him two ears. For that, like we made the petals yesterday, just a curvy line like this, and another curvy line like that. This is one ear, and another one, just a curvy line like this, and another one at the bottom. These are his ears. Okay, so my dragon has one horn on his nose as well. So we have to give him a horn over here. So we give a line here, which will be the base of his horn, and then like that. And then let's give him a smile. Okay. So now let's start his wings. For the wings, we have to give 1 point here and then 2 over here. One here and here. And draw a V shape with curvy line, not straight. You can draw straight as well, but if you are trying to make it look a little bit realistic, go for a slightly curvy line here and a curvy line like this. And now a point here because we want a straight line here for the lower part of his wing. Straight line. Yeah. Point, point, join them. Now again, point, another point, join. Yeah. So the kids who or whoever is joining now and you have not told me your name, if you tell me your name, that would be very nice. So I know who is drawing with me today. So this is the upper part of the wing. Now we have to make the rest of it. Okay. So we have to draw scallops here. Yeah. So again, for the scallops, I like to give myself marks so I am more in control and I can divide my space like 1 point here, one here, one here, one here. You don't have to do that, but if you want, you can do it, or you can just start drawing the scallops. So I'm going to draw them like this, like that, this, there. Okay. Now in the same way, I give myself point here. Sorry, I think here and here. And then rest of the wing will be hidden behind this wing. So a scallop here, and that's it. Yeah. So you can join this over here because that's what you see underneath the wings usually. This is done. Now we have to draw the end part of the tail. My dragon's tail is a bit like a heart shape in the end. A little heart there. Okay. Now, now let's draw the legs. Okay. So the front legs will be here. So I'm going to give myself a mark here, and now I decide where I want the rear legs or the hind legs or the other legs. So I want the legs to be somewhere here. So for the legs, you just draw a U shape like this. Because this dragon is flying, so he has stuck his legs next to his body to make him aerodynamic, fast, and smooth flyer. So I just draw a U shape here, and then I just draw this line for the ending, and the other shown like that, and the same way a U shape there. Yes. But the back leg is not showing. And now let's erase the circle, the oval. Now just what is left is the spikes. So let's give him some spikes. For that we just drawing triangles on his back. So few of the triangles or the spikes will be hidden behind his wing. So we will carry on from here. And as you go towards his tail, you can uh, gradually reduce the size of the triangle if you want, but you don't have to do that. You can make the spikes equal in size if you like. So this is done. Now we are going to do the outline with the pen. So today I'm using my permanent ink pen, but you can also use your felt pen. Let me start with the face. The horns, ears. So today I'm going to color my dragon with my favorite watercolor pencils. So I'm going to add a water color, a water wash as well over the over the pencil colors. That's why I'm using my permanent ink marker, permanent ink pen. Because if I use a regular felt pen, then it might bleed when I apply water to the artwork. So when you finish drawing, please do send me your artwork or share it on Instagram. And if you share it on your Instagram, then please do tag me, or you can, and also try and use the hashtag draw with Noopur if you can. And as I always tell you to please share the word, share about our drawing sessions that we do every day with your friends, with your family, with your school groups. So that would be really nice. And if you or your friends want to do it later, once the Instagram live is over, they can go on to YouTube and draw it with me on YouTube. Do the spikes now. Okay. So my dragon is done. Now I'm going to erase the pencil lines. Okay. So rub until your dragon is nice and clean, ready for our coloring. Okay, so let's start the coloring part. In the book, I have the dragon in yellow color, but I want to give him, I think, green color. Okay, so I have a few greens. Um, I think I'll go for these two and some yellow. Okay, so let's start coloring. So I like to start with the edge of my drawing. I think the belly of the dragon would be yellow, but you don't have to follow how I'm doing it. You can color it however you like. Hello, hi. Uh, I am seeing people are still joining. Mm, oh, hi. You're from Indonesia. That's nice. So I'm starting from the top, and now I will try to use another shade of green. I like to mix different shades while coloring. Oh, I need to sharpen it a bit. Maybe use another pencil. I have plenty of sets here from my art class actually. So, so there are two shades now. Body is done, upper part of body is done. Now the lower part will be yellow. Okay, so the the wing is also going to be the same. Like on the top of the wing, it will be green, and in the bottom or the underneath the lower inner side of the wing will be yellow. So let me um, color it green first. So I'm starting on the edge with my darker green. So wherever there is a shadow, you can color in with extra pressure. So we can achieve a little bit of dimension. Yes, you have a question. Can you use pen? Yes, use whatever you have handy at your home. This is just an idea of how I like to do it. Uh, I'm using watercolor pencils right now, and I'm going to go over with water. I have my water ready here. There. So I'm going to go over with a brush once I'm done. So this is done now. The other wing. So this is the inside of the wing that we are seeing here. with green. Can see like this. Yeah. Okay, the face. Again, I start filling from the outside, and then gradually come inside and reduce the intensity. So that gives the design a little bit of dimension. So now I finish off with my light green. This. Now the ears, dark green. Let me give him purple or red. I will give him purple spikes. Yeah. And his horns as well. This. And now I have to finish off with his legs. So your dragon might look different from mine, but it's okay. Even if I will draw this dragon again, it will look different. So it doesn't have to look exactly like mine. But whatever you do, draw, try and finish it. And of course, don't forget to share it with me. I love seeing your drawings. And you can send me your other drawings also if you are drawing anything at home. It would be nice to see as well. So this is done. Now I'm going to go over with a brush. So I'm looking for a medium size brush. So I'll start with the lighter color. So the yellow. So I take some water. So I take some water. This. So I take some, wet my brush and do like this. Squeeze out extra water. And then just go over the my pencil colors. And don't rub too much. Just try to drag the brush once over the color and it will spread very, very nicely. Now the same yellow in the middle. So let me keep the pencils that I use here so you can see what I've been using. So again, wet my brush and go over the lighter parts, which is yellow right now. And now I'll go over the green also and let it bleed a bit over the yellow. So I'm just trying to spread the green here. So that is the idea of using the watercolor pencils. They give you a effect of watercolors. See? You drag the color in a little bit. more water, and now I'll start from the light green part, not the dark one, because otherwise everything will be same dark green. So I want to keep the different tones. So I'm going over the lighter part first, and now I'm not going to touch it again too much. So more water, drag the brush like this, and then start from the edge, and try not to touch the lighter part. What kind of paper do you use? For now, for these sessions, I'm just using regular paper. But usually, if you are using watercolor pencils, then go for a heavier paper, which is ideal for the watercolors. But if you don't use too much water, and then any paper is okay. So, okay. So if you want to know exactly which sketchbook do I suggest for my students in the club, then you can go on my website and see. I have a list of all the art supplies that I have chosen from everything which is available here in UK. Like I have chosen a few things which are good quality, not too expensive, and nice for kids to use. So see, I'm talking and I forgot to color the light green first. So now I've cleaned my brush because I don't want the darker green to go on the lighter part. So I cleaned the brush and now I'm going on the light blue and start from the edge and blend in the middle. So this paper is curling a little bit because this is not the ideal paper for watercoloring. Now I'll do the legs. So please don't rub your brush too much. Go over it gently, light strokes. This is one. Now I'm going to do the blue bits, the horns and the spikes. You can create the whole scene around him if you like. You can paint clouds in the sky or little birds in the distance. So mine is almost done. So this is done. Now I want to give him little lines. So I'll use a darker shade, maybe orange color, to give some lines on his belly, like this. It's not very visible on screen. Because the paper is also black right now. You don't have to give these lines, it's just yeah. And you want to add texture to his back. Let me sharpen this a bit. Still pointed. like that. Just want to go on the lighter parts with the green pencil. Okay. So now we have done. So thank you so much for joining me today, and finish off your drawings, and hope you had a good time. And if you want to go over it again, go on the YouTube and have a look. And don't forget to send me your drawings, and I'll write your age and your name and your country. And I can't wait to see your art. So thank you so much for joining me. See you tomorrow. Bye now.